So it's a Friday, it's Lent, so naturally I'm going to eat fish with my wife. I also wanted to say thanks to everyone who has subscribed to the channel. We're up to 75. Please keep hitting that like button. That really helps out. And if you haven't subscribed, if it's your first time here, let me introduce myself. I'm Coop, Wonder Why Farmer, Wonder Why Farm and Homestead. I'm in southwestern PA. We're zone 6 here, and we're going to be getting going with gardening. I've got cows, goats, horses, many donkeys, some rabbits, soon to be getting some chickens, I hope, and some ducks, and probably a couple guard geese to watch the chicks. So stick around and follow along. Thanks for tuning in. So you'll have to pardon me filming from the truck here, but the wind is blowing outside pretty severely, so just wanted to give you a quick update on some of the animals. We just got done feeding these guys here. And on the right, we have Leo. And on the left, we have Lucky. Lucky is I think 15 or 16. And he is a registered quarter horse. And Leo is, I got him from the slaughter pen. From what the vet told us whenever we gelded him, he believed he was a Hoflinger cross with probably a quarter horse. We're not sure. Doesn't really matter. We love him. Farrier was out a few days ago. If you don't know what that is, the farriers also, they call themselves blacksmiths. They make horseshoes, whatever. They actually trim their feet and keep them healthy. So they were out the other day and checked on these two guys, my two mini donkeys, and the next guy we're going to see in the video here, which will be Charlie. So stick around and we'll move down and I'll show you him after he gets fed. So next up on the list of animals we got here is 26-year-old Charlie. He is a registered paint. We've had him since he was a yearling. So I've talked about him in other videos. He's had a lot of crazy little injuries in his life. One pretty major one to his left front leg. And if I can, I'll post over some video, not video, but still photos of what his leg looked like, and you'll see why I say that I didn't think that he was going to live. So that is Charlie. He actually was our first large animal. We've had him for 25 years now, so he's still going strong. You'd never know he was 25. He runs around here. He's spry as can be. So he's enjoying his grain for the day and waiting for spring like the rest of us. So there are all the girls. We've got Annabelle and Blossom, the cows. We got Phoebe and Ray, the two boar goats. We've got Rose, the pygmy goat, and her two babies, Cheddar and Brie, back together after the ones escaped yesterday, if you watched yesterday's video. So they just got fed, everybody's eating, put their hay out. Actually, that hay's on actually clean ground there. Hasn't had hay on it before, so I'm working my way around this pasture, and I posted another video about that, about whether or not the cows and the goats too, if they could turn this pasture back around. This is some ground that's been depleted. It had a lot of trash on it. The goats came in here and cleaned that all out. So they got rid of all the underbrush and everything, and now we're just working some carbon back on the ground, using that method with manure from these ruminants, and hopefully with a little bit of help of some grass seed I'm gonna stir into here along with whatever I get from the hay. We will get ourselves a nice green pasture. We'll be separating this pasture up here and intensively grazing it to try out the method. So stick around for that. But for right now, everyone's fat and happy. So hey guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Thanks again for tuning in, and please, if you haven't, smash that like button. That helps a lot with the channel. Go ahead and subscribe, ring the notification bell. And again, I appreciate you guys stopping by, seeing what I got going on here. I want to keep making videos and showing you things and life around here on the homestead and the farm. Hoping the weather gets better here before it gets worse. This is supposed to be our last cold day, and then it's going to warm up. Looks like it's going to be staying in the 50s or 60s here. So I think I'm going to get some grass to start getting growing. I'm going to get some plants in some pots, get them in the greenhouse, get it warmed up, and we'll be hopefully firing on all cylinders here. So again, thanks for stopping by, and until I see you on the next video, God bless.